Aladdin is probably shitting in his soggy pants right now because he just learned that 33% of Republicans support bombing his kingdom. This is no joke. This is a real poll made by the Public Policy Polling. They asked 530 Republicans about different issues surrounding Republican candidates and foreign policy. One of those questions was a trick question. It was, do you support or oppose bombing Agrabah? While 57% of respondents say that they were not too sure, 30% said yes, let's bomb those M-fuckers, and only 13% said no. Democrats were also polled, and they polled at 19%. 90% of Democrats said yes, let's bomb the kingdom that Disney created to have the story of Aladdin.
I know a lot of little girls would be really unhappy to hear that Jasmine and Aladdin's kingdom is about to be bombed, in theory. But that aside, it's very disturbing that the trigger-happy American psyche is to go bomb. It's really disturbing to me. Was it just Republicans or was it Democrats?
No, Democrats as well. Democrats were at 19%. But not only they were worried about Agrabah, the fictional kingdom of Aladdin, they also were concerned about the Arabs in New Jersey that were cheering after 9/11. 36% of that same sample believed that there was a group of Muslims celebrating this tragedy. It goes to show that there's definitely, with candidates like Donald Trump pushing this anti-Muslim rhetoric, we see that the voting opinions are shifting and they are willing to answer questions without really thinking twice just to follow that line. Because there's another part of the analysis that is really, really funny. Of those who believe that we should bomb this fictional kingdom, 45% were supporters of Donald Trump. But those who didn't believe that we should bomb that kingdom, they were only 20% of them supporters of Donald Trump. So we see that there's a definitely correlation between those who support Donald Trump and those who are trigger happy.
So given the Republican debate and his non-hawkish stance on foreign policy, I'm wondering if they watched the debate. That seems more like a Marco Rubio camp to me.
No, well, this is history. Donald Trump just came to this debate with that attitude. And we cannot forget that. He came forward and he's trying to soften around the edges because he knows that the public opinion is after him, but for the longest time he's been coming forward as this bully and this intense personality that is trying to just trump over other candidates, and this time he came with a more moderate approach, but I don't buy it for the slightest reason.
I'm just upset that there may be no more Jasmine and Aladdin if the sentiment continues.
Well, it's only 1/3, so there's no majority. 30% of Republicans, according to a poll by the Public Policy Program, say that they support bombing the kingdom of Aladdin.